ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the Gritalian army review, and then tomorrow we are doing the Ukrainian army review. So also stay tuned later in the video because there will be a short Q&A in the end, because recently as from my old videos, there were a few new YouTubers that were subscribing and interested in my work, and they have asked a couple questions. Well, just wanted to let you know, guys, if you're still watching, your comments have never been ignored. I have seen them. I've been wanting to do a Q&A video for some of you guys because some of you guys have interesting questions on where to get them, where they come from, what companies they are, and all that stuff. So that's why today I'm also going to be adding a little extra to my video. So let's get into the tour, and then from there basically do the same thing. The Gritalian poses are very simple. We have a grenadier, we have a charger, a commanding officer, which there are a lot of them. So one is the main leader, and the others are generals and majors and so forth. They have two standard types of riflemen, both the same type but have different jobs. These guys are sharpshooters, and these guys are infantry on foot with bolt action rifles, and of course the radiomen. And there are over 572 of these guys, and all the same poses. Just wait till you see their vehicles, which is about to happen right now. This is the Gritalian vehicles. They have 2 half tracks, 2 light tanks, 1 heavy tank, and 4 very light tanks, along with 4 battleships, because this is their fleet, and 1 chaffee to carry and transport their troops and supplies. But they will soon have more air forces, because these planes I have had from a different set I did, and I didn't want to do the tour because they're basically the same thing from a previous video that I done. So these planes will end up going to Gritalian soon. Now let's move on to the geography. So the nation of Gritalian, of course, from my previous videos, is right here, and they border along with the Passagian Channel towards Passagia. And if you're wondering what nationality they represent the nation of Italy. They have also was once a democratic nation, but the leader went from democratic monarchy. So the leader of the nation is King Beto Kovalenko, and they have a empire which is very small, as you can see. And this is the nation of Pacifica. These 2 green nations, or green territories, are Gritalian colonies. So they have a colony and 2 colonies in Gritalian, and that's their founding footprint of their empire. And they have been allies with Mamaia one time, but the Mamayans had cut off their military protection offer, but they are friends now, and they are good allies in trade. So now we're going to get to the Q&A, and let's get that started now. So the Q&A that has meant to be done but hasn't been brought up for a while is 2 questions asked by 2 different YouTubers, which I will mention them and answer their questions. So let's begin. At Miguel Oritz 7819 asked me on one of my videos, what company did you get the soldiers I got from? Well, the soldiers that I have vary. Some were Marks, some were Timmy, some were BMC models, and also old Hasbro, Jaru, cheap armament companies. And most of them were from lots and bags of soldiers that I buy from flea markets. And I get a random bunch. So basically, it varies on the armament that I get. I just mostly get like lots where they're mixes of them, and most of them are from big companies like BMC, Jaru, BMC, Timmy, and the once Marks. But that's basically where most of my soldiers were from, and some of them are also ripoffs, and even some from Walmart. So that's where I get some of them from. The next question is from @ampersand. I don't know what to do. 5317 asked, where could I get tanks? Well, you can find tanks mostly in flea markets and some armament sets that you find at Walmart or you find at a military museum, because where I got this tank for the Gritalians came in a military set that I bought at a military museum where I lived. And the others are most are ordered from eBay and stuff like that. But there has been some tanks that I had since I was older, so I can't really remember. And some I used to buy at Walmart when they had like the older models and bigger sets. So basically, and you can also find some of them at Goodwill and thrift stores, stuff like that. Basically, you can find them anywhere in thrift stores, Goodwills, Walmarts, stores, basically. But if you don't have any stores that have them, or if you don't have any flea markets, then there probably will be a lot online. But if you can't afford them online, then you can probably try to find some in yard sales, because sometimes there's some families that probably have army toys and they would get rid of them for the yard sales. And I'm not saying that I got most of them from the yard sale, but there has been some that I have like found in like mostly flea markets and outlet stores. Mostly I found most of my stuff online, but that's where you could find them if that answers your question. So thank you for asking those questions. I know that you guys have been wondering when I'm going to answer them. Well, here I am answering them for you, so I hope that this will help. I try my best to help you as much as I could with the knowledge that I know of. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and tomorrow be ready and on lookout for the Ukrainian tour video. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be wary and on your guard for tomorrow. So have a great day and enjoy yourself.